Welcome to the May 2021 CEV News video summary. This is what you will find in this month's edition. The interest group of the European Parliament met on the 14th of April together with representatives from DG EAC to discuss the new European Solidarity Corps programme. Padova, the European Volunteering Capital 2020, had their closing ceremony on the 30th of April. In the ceremony, they announced that as a legacy, volunteering will be a candidate to be an intangible UNESCO asset. In Berlin, the European Volunteering Capital 2021, there has been the Berlin Volunteer Fair. Candidates to be the European Volunteering Capital 2023 can submit their candidatures until the 7th of June. There's still the possibility to submit your volunteering initiatives for the WISH platform, Welcome, Inclusion and Support Hub for Asylum Seekers and Refugees, and the Tandem project in Belgium for asylum seekers and refugees is now possible online. The next ERNOP Science and Society seminar will take place on the 25th of May. There is a new chapter for the volunteering infrastructure publication from Bulgaria. CEV says thank you and goodbye to our trainee Berta and welcomes our new trainee Maria. CEV has started a new collaboration with Rsm University in Rotterdam, and there are 2 articles available online. CEV held the seminar on 23rd of April looking at the SDGs in the VNRs. CEV's board met on the 19th of April. The CEV General Assembly will be held on the 17th of May online. Gerhard Emischer has been elected as President of the Conference of NGOs of the Council of Europe. Civil Society Europe continues our work towards the Future of Europe conference. And the Steering Committee for the Convention on the Future of Europe has had a meeting. CEV has presented in the CULT hearing on challenges and opportunity for youth in the post-COVID-19 context, and has also facilitated a workshop at the FEBA conference. The Erasmus Plus Divo project website is now available, and the Erasmus Plus Transval project had its kick-off meeting on the 14th of April. The kick-off meeting for the V4V Erasmus Plus project has also taken place in May. The roadmap from the Erasmus Plus Upval project is now available, and we are looking for good practice examples for international volunteering for the Erasmus Plus CTV project. In the Family Volunteering Erasmus Plus project, we're looking for Belgian organisations and Belgian families to get involved. And in the Erasmus Plus Volpris project, the recommendations are now available. Also in the Volpris project, there was a discussion forum on the 7th of April. In EYV Plus 10 News, there is a new blog post available on the CEV website about quality volunteering, and a new podcast featuring Ilaria Ferraro from EV Capital 2020 and Katarina Forster from EV Capital 2021. In CEV Members News, there are new quality standards for volunteer centres from Croatia. France Benevola has elected a new president. CEV President Leila Sejt-Relic was a participant and presenter in the Big Brothers and Sisters of Bulgaria event. Fundación Hazlo Posible has a new partnership with the Singular Technology Company. And in Spain, there is a new video to describe the volunteer management cycle. There is also a newly released practical publication about good measures in relation to the SDGs. In the UK, the Volunteers Week will take place in June. And in Italy, there has been an event to look at the Blueprint for European Volunteering 2030. CEV is a partner in the Erasmus Plus project EvolU. Europe Day was celebrated on the 9th of May with the official launch of the Conference on the Future of Europe. The 2 digital platforms for citizens to contribute to the Conference on the Future of Europe are now available. And the CEV programme has been launched, and you can register for the Civil Dialogue Week in May. The first call for proposals for the new European Solidarity Corps is now launched. And you can give your contribution to the updated Council recommendations on cross-border mobility of young volunteers. And also to the updated European guidelines for validating non-formal and informal learning. There is the new Erasmus Plus and European Solidarity Corps Inclusion and Diversity Strategy available, and several new newsletters. There is the Salto course coming up in May on volunteering and solidarity as a social capital of the city. And the deadline for candidates for the EESC Civil Society Prize is on the 30th of June. In other news, there is a photography contest, a new volunteering platform is available in Serbia in partnership with UNICEF, Brussels Airlines are looking for volunteers who have been heroes of the pandemic, and the deadline to participate in the international prize We Are Together is in July. The second session of the European Civic Academy will take place on the 2nd of June. We hope you enjoy reading, watching and listening to this month's CEV News.